So this is the problem longest palindrome. We are given a string S which consists of both lowercase and uppercase letters. Return the length of the longest palindrome that can be built with these letters. Also, the letters are case sensitive. So AA is not a palindrome. Let's see this example. A, B, C, 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 and D, D. This can be converted to a palindrome by arranging C, 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 C from the edges, and then D, and then we are left with A and B, and we can choose any one of those. Let's choose A. So this would be one possible palindrome, and the longest length is over here 7. Let's take another example. Let's say we have C, 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 and D and D. In this case, I can say I can arrange D and D on the edges. I can take C and I can put the extra C over here. Or I can put C on the edges, take D, and put the extra C over here. This or any other combination can be a palindrome, and the longest length over here is 5. We can make this observation that to create a palindrome, it is very easy to arrange even numbers, but odd numbers require some manipulation where you need to take out the even part of an odd number. So in CCC, it would be the even part, and the C can either be discarded or kept. Now let's take a look at the code implementation. I'm here in the code editor. First of all, I would create a map to store the characters of the string S. I would store all the characters and their frequencies in this map. So for character in S, map of S, this character is the key equals to map of S dot get character 0, just in case the character does not already exist, plus 1. This will give us a map where character is matched with its frequency. Next, we can iterate through this map. So for character comma frequency in this map dot items, so that we can iterate through the count, the character and the frequency. If the frequency is odd, or let's go with even first. If the frequency is even, we can add this frequency in the result. I can create a result variable over here. Result plus equals to this frequency. Otherwise, if the frequency is odd, in the result, in this time, we can add frequency minus 1. We are taking out the even count of the character that repeats odd number of times. Over here, we can say that we have, from here to here, we have taken out all the even things. But a palindrome can also be odd, right? Because there is this center element which we are missing. Now, that center element should also be present in the string, which means we should check if the length of S is greater than result, which means there is at least one character present. So over here we can say if the length of S is greater than result, in the result we can add one more. Otherwise, we can just return the result. Let's try to run this. We have a typo here. Let's try to submit. It's passing.